Hi, I'm Anita. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing an unboxing from an order that I did with Dollar Bead Box and Amazon. This is an order that I placed to add to my bead stash of the 1x2 crystal rondelles, and I believe the other size was 2x3 crystal rondelles. So let me clear my area and I will unbox this with you today. Now I'll have links in the description box below. If you click more, it'll give you all the links to the products that are unboxed today. Okay, let's get started. So I'm going to start by opening my Amazon. And these were some bead caps that I ordered. I'll set Dollar Bead Box aside. Now this was an assortment of bead caps that I wanted to get because the only type of bead caps I had were the fairly flat ones, and these have a little bit of depth to them, and you can use these for multiple pieces of chain or tassels. It's a little bit more of a dramatic bead cap, so there's quite a few different styles here, and I decided I would get them in gold plated and silver plated, and I believe the metal is brass on these, so these are nickel free. So here are the silver ones, quite an assortment, and these are pretty good quality. They're fairly heavy bead caps, so I'm pretty happy with these. Very nice assortment. Same thing with the bead caps in the gold-plated brass. Aren't those nice? So I'll be set for bead caps for a while because I didn't have anything of this particular style. So keep watching my channel and you'll get to see what I make with some of these. All right, so let me go on to my Dollar Bead Box order and we'll unveil that together. All right, here's the order I placed with Dollar Bead Box. I decided that I was going to just order items that I needed versus doing the monthly bead subscription. This gives me the opportunity to pick out what I wanted and colors. And so here are all the items. So let me get these all sorted out and we'll go through these together. The first item on my order was 2 strands of Chinese crystal rondelles. These are called Opaque Red with purple iris, and these measure 1.5 by 2 millimeter. And I've got 2 strands. There's approximately, I want to say about 120 pieces on each strand. These are very long strands, as you can see, and very small. These are great for doing bead weaving. Let's see if I can get this to focus. Try to get this closer. There we go. A great material for bead weaving. Very pretty. It's got a nice opaque red with a little bit of hints of purple. Very nice. So let's go on to the next item. My next item that I ordered are Chinese crystal rondelles. The color is called Seafoam Opal with silver luster, and these measure 2 by 3 millimeter. And I ordered a total of 4 strands. Unfortunately, my 4th strand came off of the string that they come on, so I've got them in a little bag. But very long strand. Again, these are like, I'm guessing 120 pieces per strand. Lots of beads here. And just absolutely gorgeous. Very nice color, seafoam. And I'll be using these for a lot of projects. So let's see what our next strands are. My next strands are Plum with green iris. These are 2 by 3 millimeter also, and I got 4 strands. Aren't those pretty? Look at that sparkle, just beautiful. So I'm looking forward to using these. Very, very nice. Good quality. And a real deal. I'm getting each of these for $1 a strand through Dollar Bead Box. So that's a very, very good deal. All right, so let's go on to the next item. Okay, for our next set of strands, these are 3x4 crystal Chinese rondelles. The color is called turquoise with rainbow luster. Now the 3x4 strands have about 100 pieces per strand. I believe I might have told you the other ones I said 120, and 120 quantities are on the 1x2 millimeter strands. So isn't this beautiful? This beautiful turquoise with the rainbow luster has this beautiful sparkle. And again, these are 3x4. Very pretty. So let's see what's next. All right, the next set of strands, these are 1x2 crystal rondelles, and the color is called Opaque Red, and there are 120 pieces, and I've got 4 strands, and these are super tiny. I'd say they're about the size of an 11-0 seed bead. Aren't those beautiful? This bright, brilliant, opaque red. And I didn't have any of these particular colors, which is why I placed this order. So I'll have a good stash of these for when I need a super small rondelle, perfect for tight projects. All right, let's see what's next. My next set of 1x2 crystal rondelles are in a jet black color. Again, 120 pieces per strand, super tiny, and lots of sparkle. Aren't those gorgeous? Very nice. Let's see what's next. Here's my next set of Chinese crystal rondelles in the 1x2, and this is called Silver. Absolutely beautiful. Stunning. Oh my goodness, so much sparkle in these. Look at that. Aren't those beautiful? Wow. Can't wait to use these. So I won't be needing 1x2 rondelles for a while, so this is a nice way to build up your stash at a reasonable price. So let's see what's next. My next set of 1x2 crystal Chinese rondelles are in crystal. And I decided to get 5 strands of this, so I'd have plenty of these on hand. Again, 120 per strand, super tiny. Aren't those beautiful? And these are just a crystal clear with lots of sparkle. Absolutely beautiful. Here's my next set of 1x2 crystal rondelles, and this is Opaque Turquoise, 4 strands, very soft turquoise color, again with lots of sparkle. Aren't those beautiful? So keep watching my channel and you'll get to see what I'm using all these beautiful materials on. It's going to be lots of fun. So let's see what's next. All right, I decided to order something a little different now that I've got all of my rondelle stash taken care of. These are some beautiful, they're called Czech glass bell flowers. They measure 5x7 millimeters, and it's called Summer Beach Mix, and there's 25 pieces per strand. And I saw these and I thought, oh, these are so cute in different colors. I'm thinking of doing a really cute dangled charm bracelet with some of these. So you'll get to watch that. That'll be a tutorial that'll be coming up pretty soon, and I'm going to be using some of these in that bracelet. Aren't those pretty? Very nice. Czech glass, good quality, and lots of opportunity to make different beautiful things. I can make earrings, do little dangles, and all kinds of things. So aren't those gorgeous? All right, so let's go on to our last item. So for my last item, I decided I wanted to get some drops, and I saw these on their website, and I thought, ooh, these are really pretty. These are called Czech glass faceted drops. The color is aqua with white. They measure 6x12 millimeter, and there's a total of 6 pieces per order, so I ordered a total of 12. And it's kind of a flat-sided drop. I don't know if you can see that. I can bring that up close. And the hole is drilled down the center. And it's got a marbleized look on the color. Very pretty. Different, I don't have any drops like this. Most of the ones I have are rounded, but these have a flat side, 3 flat sides. Very pretty. And it's the perfect size for the type of drops that I'll be using in some of my future projects. So there you have it. Just gorgeous. All right, so let me get this all laid out and we'll wrap it up. Wow, look at all these beautiful Chinese crystal rondelles. Aren't those gorgeous? And my bead caps from Amazon. I'll be set for a while. I hope that you've enjoyed this video and thank you for joining me today. This concludes my dollar bead box order unboxing and Amazon. So I'm going to have links in the description box below with all of the products unboxed today. If you're not a subscriber, I hope that you do subscribe and hit that notification bell so you're notified when I upload new videos. Thank you to all of you who have subscribed. I really appreciate your loyalty and coming back to watch my videos. I have a website where I sell my own jewelry, and you'll see that link in the description box as well. So keep an eye out for periodic sales with some great deals. Have a wonderful week, everyone. Happy beading, and I'll see you next time.